Hi Razman's Reality hereby acknowledge the fact that I am in no way trying to monetize or make money off of these Team Alexis American Idol recaps. All American Idol footage has been already released and aired on the program and therefore is the express property of Fox Corporation and the American Idol television program. The local news story that you're seeing in today's recap was given with the express written consent of Fox 45, Dayton, Ohio. How's it going, everybody in Team Alexis? I'm so sorry that this is happening so late in the day. It might even be Sunday before we can get this done now. Saturday before we get this done now. But what happened was something funky happened to the camera and I had to refilm the entire portion of me for this recap and more because I look like a terrible ghost. I mean, I was completely blurry. It looked worse than a standard definition camera. I have no idea what happened to the capture. But anyway, this is it. This is the Team Alexis American Idol Top 12 Girls and More. What do I mean by and more? Well, you got a little hint in the disclaimer, but you'll find out today on the Razman's Reality. Man, I'm pumped. What a night we had last night. What a performance she gave. What a night that we had at Southbrook Christian Church with the family and friends at the viewing party. After talking to her dad, Saul, who also acts as one of her managers, and I know that he would know what is okay and what isn't. I know now that as long as I don't try to make money off these videos, or I know that as long as I don't try to make money off these videos or lay copyright claim to anything I'm showing from Lexi's career, which I would never do anyway, I can show as much footage as I want as long as it's already been properly released. So here from American Idol last night is a song that all of Southbrook Christian Church literally shook the floor for last night. A song that is Alexis' song, that epitomizes everything she is, personality-wise, vocal-wise, everything-wise. She has mastered this song, and last night was her best performance any of us have ever seen of it. Here's her version of Miranda Lambert's Gunpowder and Lead from the Fillmore in Detroit, Michigan.
County Road 233, under my feet, yeah. Nothing on this white rock but a little old me. I got 2 miles till he makes bail. And if I'm right, we're headed straight for him. Well, hey, I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a fire rail now, he's got one, and he ain't seen me crazy yet. Slap my face, and he shoot me like a rag doll. Love that sound like a real man. I'm gonna show him what a little girls are made of. Gunpowder lead, yeah. Help me out. Well, his fist is big, but my gun's bigger. Ain't that right, ladies? He'll find out when I pull the trigger. Here we go.
amazing was that? That was so amazing. Absolutely just off the freaking chain. That was unbelievable. It was such the right song to be able to vote for. So I'm going to get this out of the way. Lexi is going to tell you later herself in a special video at the end. But thank you from me and from her family and her friends and all of her Team Alexis supporters. Thank you for joining this team. Thank you for everybody that voted. Let me know in the description box down below. Let all of us know, because I know Lexi watches these videos when she gets time to do it. I know that the family watches these videos. Let us know how many times you voted down below in the description box. We would get an absolute kick out of knowing what the numbers are from Razman's Reality combining forces with Team Alexis. Yours truly, between 2 Facebooks and 3 phone lines, with all the methods, got in a total of 180 votes. So yeah, awesome for me and awesome for Team Alexis, and what an awesome night it was and what a performance it was. So let me show you some pictures from the night, and one that was from actually a birthday party that Lexi actually wasn't there for, obviously because she's in LA right now. But the reason that I'm showing this picture that I'll go ahead and show first since I'm talking about it, this is me and my cousin Amy from her birthday party last Sunday. And the reason that I'm showing this photo is because she is very, very much family to the Gomez's and to Alexis and her sister Stephanie. Her and Stephanie went to school together, and she's the one that sort of combined our 2 families and allowed us to share in the amazing people that are the Gomez's for all these years. So even though she couldn't make Southbrook last night because of prior commitments, I wanted to, last night at the time of this recording, it might be 2 days by now, but because of what I said earlier, but even though she wasn't actually there, I know she was there in spirit, so I had to share this picture with you all. And next up, here is me and Alexis' sister, Stephanie Gomez, one of the best people I've ever had the privilege of knowing. Just same as Alexis, just the biggest heart in the world, and is never, ever not there for you. And just always has your back, always is praying for you. Just an amazing, amazing woman. And finally, here is Alexis herself in a message that she sent to all of her family and friends that were at the Southbrook Christian Church viewing party. And yes, I knew that I was covering my face there. I did it on purpose because I really wanted you to get a look at these photos. I noticed from the past recaps that the photos weren't exactly working well as just plain overlay with me still in the frame. So from now on, when we show still images, they're going to be full screen, even if there's black bars around them. It's just better that way. So before I wrap this up and let Alexis actually talk to all of you and say a thank you, if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I told you that there was this amazing story that aired on our local Fox station, Fox 45 here in Dayton, Ohio. At the time, I only had express written consent from Fox 45 here in Dayton, Ohio. I did not know that if I could show the story, because this story contained American Idol footage. But now that I know what I do know, that we've already talked about here, I know that I'm safe to show this, and I really wanted to share this with all of you who don't know the Gomez's like I do, and so many of us do, so that you can see just what a wonderful family that she has. And just like the title of the piece from Fox 45 says, how this American Idol hopeful uses her family as an inspiration. Take a look at this.
Well, she grew up singing around the Miami Valley, and it led her to Hollywood. Centerville's own Alexis Gomez is heating up the stage on American Idol. And tonight, Megan Mongello shows us the other side of the singer and why family is so important.
Bare feet stomping and blonde curls flowing. This is Alexis Gomez and the Mad River Band. The performers around her are family or close friends. Dad Saul plays guitar, her brother Michael, sister-in-law Morgan, and sister Stephanie also rock out with her, cheering in the background, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, and more.
All of them are always at my shows. They're at my church supporting me at every single concert, and they're my biggest fans, and I couldn't do it without them.
And when she was about, I think, 7 or 8 years old, she started singing, and without exaggerating, literally stole the show. She had this amazing big voice in this teeny tiny little package, and so she sang with us, and then before long she led us, and she pretty much does all the vocals right now for us.
Alexis's band room at her parents' home in Centerville is a far cry from the bright lights of Hollywood and the stage at the Orpheum Theater.
I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats.
I think I really just have to mentally prepare myself to say, you know what, this is what you're doing. Just calm yourself down before you go on. Say my prayers right before I walk on stage, and just give it my all and not hold anything back and be nervous.
So far, the judges are behind her. To move on to the top 24, Alexis knows she's got to bring something different. She plans to put the guitar aside from time to time and also tap into her Mexican heritage.
Well, I graduated Wright State with my degree in Spanish education, and so I wanted to figure out a way, man, I don't have to choose music or Spanish. Why can't I do both of the things that I love and put them together? So that's kind of what I would love to do, you know, take that and, you know, just bridge the gap between country music and the Latina population, because there's nobody that does that.
She's a genuine person. She knows who she is, and she has a talent and a love, and she's just beautiful. It's going to make me cry. So she's just great.
Mom's tears of joy will be flowing even more if Alexis keeps moving on, and she'll need you to help.
Alexis and her family really want your support, and they have this message for you.
Go Team Alexis!
All right, looks like a great family, a great voice. Good luck, Alexis. Well, Alexis will be back on American Idol tomorrow night, starting at 8 p.m. right here on Fox 45.
Just an absolutely amazing story. Still gives me total goosebumps every time I see it. That family is such wonderful people. I've talked between the two sisters and Mrs. Gomez. I've talked to a Gomez almost every day throughout this entire amazing journey that Alexis is on. They're just unbelievable warriors and warrioresses for Christ, and just the best people in the world. And I'm so honored to know them, and watching that story gives me goosebumps. And don't be embarrassed, Mrs. Gomez, because every one of us cries when we see how far our girl has come. So I've already said thank you. They have already asked for your support in that story and said thank you, sorry. So let's let the woman of the hour, let's let our next American Idol, that's right, I said it, let's let her tell you what your support has meant to her through a video that she posted on her Facebook fan page at facebook.com/Alexis Gomez Music that I know she wouldn't mind, that she wouldn't mind me sharing here with all of you in this recap, because I know she loves them. So let's hear from Lexi.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to say thank you so much again for all of your encouragement and kind words and support from last night. Man, it was such a crazy, surreal thing. I'm still living off the high, so much adrenaline here. If you voted for me, thank you for believing in me, and thank you for just helping my dreams come true. We're back here at the studio today practicing for next week, so I really hope I make it that far and get to show you guys what I'm working on. Love you. Thanks. Bye.
So with that, that is it, guys. Thank you again from all of us. And please continue to help us spread the word. Like, share everything on Alexis's pages. Like, share everything on my pages. I keep track of everything local for times when Alexis herself is busy with her duties out there in LA. I will keep track and keep on top of things for all of you, my team who has joined Team Alexis. So please just continue to share, go crazy, do everything you can to make Team Alexis the strongest team for American Idol. And don't forget that all details on how to vote will automatically by default be in the description box now of every Team Alexis video. So if you ever forget, you will know, and I will do everything in my power. It depends on how things go down from week to week. Of course, I never know what's going to be going on with my new duties as social media manager for Hunger Pains food truck, but I'm going to do everything I can to remind all of you the day of the next round of performances by Alexis to remember to vote for her the night that she sings, because I know that she will continue to sing. I don't believe for 1 second anything other than the fact that she's moving on in this competition, and I know none of you do either. So yes, I will try and do my best to remind you to vote each and every week, but like I said, all the details for all the methods are always going to be down below by default in the description box. With that, as always, please subscribe if you're new here and you like what you saw here today, because I would love to see you again. Like, comment, share, tweet, do everything you can for this video, because it always helps with views and it's greatly appreciated. And as always, this is reality according to the Razman, and Razman style is not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.